In this in-depth conversation, Dr. Fei-Fei Li, a pioneering figure in artificial intelligence, shares her remarkable personal history, the origins and significance of ImageNet, and her views on the rapid evolution of AI. The discussion covers her upbringing as an immigrant, the blend of creativity and discipline from her parents, influential mentors, and the intersection of human curiosity with cutting-edge technology. She also explores the shifting landscape of AI education, workforce transformation, and her current work developing spatial intelligence at her startup, World Labs. Throughout, the emphasis is placed on asking audacious questions and the timeless importance of finding one's personal North Star. Dr. Li recounts her childhood in China, split between Beijing and a smaller town called Chengdu, known for its natural surroundings, including panda habitats. Her upbringing was far from the stereotypical high-pressure academic path often associated with Chinese families. Her father, a whimsical and curious nature lover, nurtured a playful, inquisitive spirit rather than prioritizing academic achievements or competition awards. Her mother, by contrast, instilled discipline and resilience shaped by her own thwarted academic dreams due to the Cultural Revolution. The family immigrated to suburban New Jersey when Li was 15, introducing immense challenges, including language barriers and financial hardship. This immigrant experience gave Li a dual perspective on life, from academia to running a family dry cleaning business, and grounded her appreciation for perseverance, community, and unconventional measures of success. A key turning point in Li's American experience came through her high school math teacher, Bob Sabella, who became an extraordinary mentor and surrogate family for her during a lonely and difficult time as a new ESL student. Sabella's dedication, teaching her calculus one-on-one during lunch breaks, and his emotional support exemplify the vital but often overlooked role public school educators play, especially in immigrant communities. Despite her technical passions, Li's mother was not a math person, but emphasized focus and responsibility. Both parents valued inner drive over external accolades, a philosophy that shaped Li's approach to learning and achievement. Li's academic journey began in physics, driven by childhood fascinations with the universe and audacious scientific questions inspired by figures like Einstein. However, as an undergraduate at Princeton, she recognized that her true passion lay in understanding intelligence itself rather than physical matter. This led her to pursue a PhD at Caltech, focusing on AI, where she grappled with the complex problem of visual intelligence, how machines can truly see and understand the world, not just detect color or shapes superficially. Returning to Princeton as faculty, she hit upon a critical hypothesis: the role of big data in advancing computer vision, which had been largely overlooked. ImageNet, developed between 2007 and 2009, was a massive dataset of labeled images designed to serve as a benchmark for visual recognition tasks. This endeavor was pivotal because it provided the first large-scale, diverse, and richly annotated visual dataset that enabled AI models to learn more similarly to how children perceive the world through experience and exposure to countless objects. The success of ImageNet required addressing difficult scientific questions about the nature of data quality, category definitions, and human annotation standards. Mechanical Turk, Amazon's crowdsourcing platform, played a crucial role in providing the scale needed for labeling millions of images, but ensuring quality involved innovative strategies like pre-qualification quizzes and embedding gold standard examples to monitor annotator reliability. ImageNet's release, combined with advances in neural networks and GPU computing, triggered the breakthrough moment in 2012, recognized as the birth of modern AI. Li emphasizes that progress in AI, as in all science, is the result of a lineage of thinkers across multiple disciplines, including cognitive science, developmental psychology, and neuroscience, not just individual geniuses. She highlights the contributions of under-acknowledged researchers whose ideas helped shape the field and stresses the importance of interdisciplinary cross-pollination. This nuanced view counters the popular narrative of singular heroism and acknowledges the iterative, collaborative nature of scientific discovery. Dr. Li observes that AI today is a civilizational technology reshaping economic growth, culture, education, and social norms globally. Despite widespread hype and anxiety, she counsels a pragmatic optimism grounded in people's central role in shaping and benefiting from AI's expansion. There is concern, however, about the erosion of human dignity and agency amidst rapid technological change and uneven distribution of benefits. She notes that American society, known for innovation and freedom, could foster a more hopeful and inclusive dialogue around AI by better communicating opportunities and challenges. At her startup, World Labs, Li is focused on advancing spatial intelligence, the human-like ability to perceive, reason about, and interact with three-dimensional environments. She explains how this form of intelligence is fundamental to creativity, manufacturing, robotics, and immersive experiences. Their flagship model, Marble, allows users, from professional creators to educators, to easily generate and manipulate 3D virtual worlds from text prompts or images. Applications include low-budget theater set design, visual effects, educational simulations, robotic training environments, and psychiatric research for exposure therapies. By bridging the digital and physical, spatial intelligence aims to unlock new dimensions of human-AI collaboration. Li points out that while many anticipate continued AI growth and robotics adoption, underappreciated trends include the transformative effects AI will have on education and labor markets. She believes AI can accelerate personalized learning and fundamentally alter credentialing, moving beyond traditional degrees to skills demonstrated in real-time environments. The complexities involved defy simplistic narratives of utopia or catastrophe. Instead, the future lies in managing a nuanced, messy middle that impacts diverse industries and job types unevenly. Drawing from her experience as a startup founder and educator, Li stresses that the ability to learn and adapt is more crucial than ever. Traditional credentials matter less than a person's openness to new tools, mindset, and ability to rapidly superpower themselves with AI-driven software. She forecasts a future where educational assessments evolve to incorporate AI tools rather than exclude them. For example, rather than penalizing students for using AI to draft essays, educators can set expectations that elevate human creativity beyond what AI alone can produce, thereby reshaping how learning and evaluation happen. Throughout the discussion, Li returns to the theme of discovering and pursuing an individual North Star to guide purpose and growth. She describes this as a defining mission or passion that transcends mere survival or routine accomplishments, an essential element of what makes us fully human. Whether one's goal relates to technology, art, or any other field, finding this guiding question or hypothesis provides direction and meaning. For Li personally, this North Star was the audacious quest to understand and create intelligence, first as a physicist and then as an AI researcher. In a lighter moment, Li shares the personal origin of her name, which means flying in Chinese. Inspired by an incident where her father caught and released a bird while rushing to the hospital during her birth, the name has come to symbolize freedom and curiosity, themes emblematic of her life and career.